Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sohum and I'm on a mission to spread peace, love, and positivity through music. Today, I'll be giving a first-time reaction to a band named Desdemonia. Not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but we're going to be checking out their song Anguish, and hopefully it gives us a good idea of who they are, what their music is about. I've been told through the grapevine that they are based in Luxembourg, which, when I was a kid, I was like looking up like the countries with the highest GDP per capita, and I think Luxembourg ended up being the wealthiest nation on earth. I'm not exactly sure why that is, but that's pretty much the only bit of information I actually have about Luxembourg. I don't think I've ever listened to any music from Luxembourg, so for a great many reasons, this is going to be a very fresh reaction for you all. I hope you do enjoy it, but before diving in, we have to thank Kreki the Elegant for making this donation request. As always, it means the world to me and helps guide the direction for reactions I do over here, and hopefully I pronounced your name right. But now, let's just jump in. Oh my god. Oh lord. You hear those guitars, right? Oh, bro, the drums are drumming, the guitars are guitaring. We found this like melodic place to hang our hats on. Oh, love the rhythm here. Bro, this is pure metal. I love the vocals from the depths. That's wild. Dude, I love that it feels a bit of like old school death metal mixed with this groove, but also mixed with thrash. Oh man, and these strong like melodic, I guess, motifs that we're hearing throughout are keeping us grounded in something, because otherwise we would just be headbanging incessantly without any like melodic path forward. This is like tapping on a bunch of the things that I like about metal all at once. That groove changes everything. From the thrashing speed and the burst there to the groove-laden breakdowns, dude. Oh. Oh man, something dark is looming. Oh no! It's shifting into something atmospheric and melodic. Oh, the drumming around the world. Dude, this just inserted itself into my brain and body with this section. Not only heavy, but melodic and gives you that feel. Oh, and kick it up with the drums, yeah. Yes! I just needed a hint of lead guitar here. Oh, it's perfect. Oh, wow. Dude, that's an insanely good track. Oh, there's so many elements to love about what we just heard. I mean, the energy is there, the vocals and the growling, the depths from which the vocals come. That is so awesome. It's one of the reasons I love metal. The other reasons I love metal, you can find them very easily in the riffs, just the fast-paced energy, a bit of that thrash metal feel, but then the switch up into those very groovy sections that were led in large part due to the drums. I would say in terms of like virtuosity, like if I had to like rank the skill of each of the instrumentalists, just given what I've heard in this brief moment, this brief song, I think the drummer probably is, the most, at least in this track, stood out the most to me. And then I think second would be, I think it's a tie between the vocals and the guitar, because I think the vocals stand out to me so much and are just so powerful in the swamp of those lows. I'll give it to the vocals second, and then the guitar work in third place. But this is just a damn good metal song. Again, the flow switches that we got to experience from those thrashy, more fast-paced sections into the groovy sections. I love that kind of almost like stark switch up, because it's very easy to get kind of carried away with a lot of metal music because you just love that extreme fast-paced motion, the movement that keeps you moving forward, keeps you headbanging, and the mind not necessarily thinking. But when the flow switches, the body kind of like has that stutter step, that moment of like not knowing what's going on, but then immediately the intuition kicks in and then you start to enjoy the groove. And when these sections are all handed off to one another so seamlessly, to me it has all the makings for a song that it feels iconic to me. Granted, now I don't really know that much more outside of this song from Desdemonia. I think that's how you pronounce it. But I can just imagine, given the structure of this track, the way it feels, the dynamics within what we heard, that this would be one of their, I guess, more well-known tracks. I do know that it's their, like Anguish is one of the tracks on their self-titled album, Anguish. So presumably, when you name the song after the album, it has that high esteem already baked in. But even without knowing that, my intuition would tell me this song is one of their staples. But really, I still don't know much about this group, so feel free to enlighten me more in the comments down below. Let me know what you thought about this song or my reaction. Really, anything that you'd like to help out for the YouTube algorithm's sake. But I hope you all at least enjoyed the reaction. If you did and would like to make a request yourself, whether it's Luxembourg metal, German metal, Brazil metal, or really just anything else for that matter, I'm totally game. You can do so by clicking the first link in the description box below. That is the best way to support my channel. But as always, my friends, have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care and peace.